When you're working based on a technical assignment, you first see just a sheet with words on it, and it's just a sheet with words. Moreover, it's especially hard to understand what's written because until you start the creation process, you don't fully know, especially when it's a brief from the client. If you haven't had a briefing, that's why I also, don't know what to advise yes, the advice is like brief your clients. If you're working strictly according to a brief, it's a very tricky situation because you open the technical assignment and it says something that's completely incompatible with implementation because it says you need a minimalist poster layout with 15 logos, 4 photos, 10 sentences, which should have 3 headings. And at the bottom, we absolutely must add 5 more calls to action. And they want it to be somehow creative. And I don't know, in a reading tree style with air and violets. Well, something like that. And this happens quite often with clients not because they are somehow, I don't know, here to confuse you. No, it's not like that. But mostly it's just this internal vision of the client who sees it this way. Actually, I'm the artist. This is how I see it, and the client feels it this way. That's why they might have their quarantine phrase, I'm the client, I feel it like this. I feel it the way I described. But your job as, let's say a designer, I'll focus only on designers here. But in any case, your job as a creative professional is not only to make it the way you want it, but also to read the person, to understand what they meant when they said it. The client doesn't want to see exactly what they wrote and how you read it. The client wants to see how they felt it, and that's difficult.